Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you what items I decided to pick up during the Ulta 20% off sale. If you want to see what things I got, just stay tuned. Alright you guys, if you just recently saw my VIB Rouge sale haul, you would have heard me mention that I also picked up some items because Ulta then did a 20% off sale shortly after that sale. So all my items have come in. I got a mixture of some makeup beauty items and also some fragrances. So let's get started with the makeup items first. I got two of the NYX Buttermelt bronzers. This one is in the shade For the Butter. And I'm gonna open these up real quick because I'm curious what they're gonna swatch like. You know, photos on the picture in the picture is a little different than what you see in person. So that's what it looks like. Let's see what it swatches like. So it's a nice little slightly pink, like a mauve pink color. And then the other one here is Feel the Butter. All right, so let's see what this one is. Did you guys pick up anything from the 20% off? Because I think that applied to everybody. I don't think it was just certain members that were able to get the 20% off, so that's nice. You know, Ulta is always trying to see how they can do better as far as the rewards and things, and I really do appreciate them for that. That's what that one looks like. This again is Feeling the Butter. So let's see what this swatch is like. So this one has more of a coppery neutral tone to it. You see that? So one has more of a peach pink hue and one has more of a coppery bronzy hue to it. All right, and so then I picked up their Butter Off Buttermilk Bronzer. So I was curious what that was gonna look like on me. So let's see here. Get this open. That's what that one looks like. Let's see how that's gonna look on me. Let's put that right here. All right, it got a slight depth to it. Let me build it up a little bit. There it is. You can see it there. See it right here. So yeah, it should work just fine. So that is the bronzer and the two blushes. So I'll have to show you what those look like in an upcoming video on what they look like on my actual face versus on my hands. But that was the two blushes, Buttermilk blushes. This one is Feeling the Butter. This one is Feeling Butter. No, this one is For the Butter. This is Feeling the Butter. All these play on names, and the bronzer was Butter Off. All right, so put that to the side here. The other item I got was the duo set from Charlotte Tilbury. This is a good setting spray. So I like the fact that they had a mini size and a full size in here. It was a good deal on this. So I really appreciate that. And then I picked up a couple of more of the sponges from Real Techniques. These are good sponges. If you need a complexion sponge, that is a really good one. All right, so then I picked up several fragrances. So the fragrances I picked up, one was from Le Monde Gourmand, Nectar de Passion. And I pulled it up here because it doesn't have the notes and it didn't come in a box. It just came in a little baggie. But this is considered a tangy, juicy, and bold. It has top notes of passion fruit, pink grapefruit, wild strawberry, middle notes of dreamy jasmine, peony blossoms, orange flower, and base of French vanilla, sandalwood, cream, and sweet musk. Let me spray this because this one had got my attention. So I smell sweetness right off the bat. This has a nice, ooh. That passion fruit and strawberry is definitely, oh, nice. And it just has a slightness of the grapefruit. What I picked up on right away is the passion fruit and the strawberry. And slight grapefruit, slight floral right now. So as it dries down, and it has a sweetness to it. So that's nice. Okay, I will like that. I'm just going to like that one. I have to come back to it in a minute to see how it dries down. But that is the Nectar de Passion. So far, so good. That smells nice. All right, put that back over there. Now, these two caught my eye while I was just moseying around on the site from Pacifica. This is a vegan perfume, which I know those vegan perfumes typically don't last as long in your collection, so you need to use them a little quicker. But these are the perfumes from there. So they say they are ingredients sourced from natural and inspired by aromatherapy. Our scents capture the beauty and functional benefits of nature. So this one is supposed to be a calming scent. The Indian coconut nectar. It says it has coconut, vanilla, and amber. And this is what that bottle box looks like. That's what I was just reading. And that's your scents there. Man, that is smelling nice on my hand. It's projecting it. I smell it as I'm opening this box. All right, so this is what this bottle looks like. Nice, simple bottle. Has the little nature designs on there. Says it's made in the U.S. I smell coconut right away when I sniff this thing here, so I'm hoping I really get a good coconut scent out of this because, you know, I love my coconuts. Okay, I'm smelling the coconut right away. And it has a sweetness to it. Oh, it's nice. So coconut and vanilla, that's what it is. And it has a slight warmth to it, so I guess that's where the amber is playing in. Okay, I can see this layering very good with several things. It's a nice simple coconut vanilla, warm coconut vanilla scent. And that other one is still nice too, so yay. This was very affordable too, guys. So I'll have to see about longevity and performance as far as how long it lasts, but for right now, it's off to a good start. It smells really good. This other one I picked up was Island Vanilla. These boxes are cute. And this one has sugar, vanilla, and vetiver. So let's see what this looks like. Oh, this bottle is cute. Definitely giving you the island vibes. It's adorable. All right, see, it's sugar, vanilla, and vetiver. Let's see. All right, this one is This one is okay. The other one, of course, because it got coconut in it, probably I love it more, but I'm going to spray this one again because this one don't feel like it's projecting like the other one did right away. I do smell the sugar. So it's just sugar, like I said, sugar and vanilla. So it's just a nice, this is a good layer and sit as well. You want to add a little sweetness to something that's not going to do too much. It's just going to add some sweetness to it. Then this will be a good one. Yeah. It's not overpowering or anything. It's very light, but you smell the sweetness, you smell the vanilla. So I'm curious how this will do over time, especially with the vanilla being in there. It may get stronger, but we'll see. But it's not bad. I like it. Okay. All right, Pacifica. I didn't even know they carried perfumes. Did you guys? I had no idea. All right, another one I picked up was from this Truly brand. I've been seeing this one on the site for a while, and I've been going back and forth about whether I wanted to get any of them or not. So they had this one on sale, so I finally decided just to try one out and see what I think. And this one is Unicorn Fruit. That's what the bottle looks like. It's nice, slick bottles. Kind of remind me of some of the niche looking bottles. And this one says, let's see here. Your fairy tale fantasy, fragrance brought to life, captivatingly sweet, fun, and flirty for a sweetheart with a seductive side. And it says that it has top notes of cotton candy and orange. Base notes or heart notes of vanilla, caramel, and white blossom, and base of raspberry and sandalwood. All right, so I'm gonna spray this one on this side. This one is still projecting, you guys. I know I'm gonna, nice atomizer. I'm smelling sweetness right away. This, like it says, the sweetness in the orange. It's got a sweet, yep. You know when you first start peeling the orange and the juices start popping off the skin and you get that instant whiff of the orange peel scent, but it's a slight sweetness to it. That's what I got when I first put my hand up. So nice. I like it. I like it. I wonder what white blossom is in here. Because you get a hint of the bloom, but you don't know what it is. At least I don't know what it is. Somebody else with a keener nose might know what it is. This is nice. Cotton candy, orange, vanilla, caramel, white blossom, raspberry, sandalwood. Nice. All right, another good one. Okay. All right, Truly. I'm gonna let this one sit more on this hand too, but this that Lemon Gourmand is singing over here, and I'm loving everything it's saying. All right. So another thing that I decided to pick up that I got during the sale that I've been eyeballing was the Donna Born Aroma Extra Dose. So that's that here. So I picked this up. I'll actually do a dedicated video to this. It came with purchase. It came with what size is this? A 15 ml or 0.5 fluid ounce of the original Donna Born Aroma. And it came with this nude petite pocket beige, you know, nude small pouch. Isn't that cute? It has a little felt feeling to it. It's very soft and cute. Open it up. It has a little wristlet thing that you can wear. So I like that. It was a nice little bag. It says, active love, we can act together for a better tomorrow. This pouch is made from 80% recycled plastic. All right, pretty cool. And also got this other bag here from the fragrance purchases. This is a new bag. Pretty cool. Just, it's a nice little, has a little detail on the side. I seen them in the beige and in the black on the site. I'm glad I got the beige one because I don't have a beige, like single beige bag by itself. All right, so let's move along. A couple of other things I got here. Kopari has some hair and body mist. And this set has, it says it has 4 different ones in here. That's what it looks like. So the different scents, it says, find your paradise with our hair and body mist. 4 captivating scents await, ready to whisk you away to serene beaches, coastal air, warm sunsets, or any tropical adventure you desire with just 1 spritz. So I got some other ones here that I need to try out from Soldejaneiro. If you saw my Sephora haul, you would have saw me compare the 2 last Soldejaneiro sets, but I told you that they had came up with another one for Ulta as well. So I want to spray those and I don't want to have too many scents going. So I'm going to just do a dedicated video for this one, but I will tell you guys, let's see here. Here, let's open it up and I will show them to you. And then I will also tell you what the scents are, okay? So let me put them in order here according to the box so we can do them accordingly. All right. So this first one says Malibu Peach on it. And these bottle sizes, let's see, 1 fluid ounce or 30 ml bottles is what these are. And Malibu Peach says, well, what is this? It says Malibu Peach with jasmine and white peach is what it says on here. So it has Malibu Peach with jasmine and white peach. So it's got 2 different peach. So that's the first one. The second one here is called Marabella Bloom. And Marabella Bloom is with bergamot, neroli, and white flowers. So the bloom name will be fitting. And then the other one here is Seashell Sands. And Seashell Sands says it has creamy vanilla and musk. So that's that one. And then the fourth one here is Canopoli Coast. Don't know if I said that correctly, but that's the name of it there. And this one says it is with sweet coconut milk and vanilla. All right, you guys. So I'll do a short or another video where I'll spray those together and tell you my opinion on those. But that is the set from Kopari. Scents of Paradise, hair and body mist. All right, so this is what I really wanted to get to go ahead and show you guys. And let me, this, I'm loving it. I just wanted to come back and say that. This one is good too, but this, yes. All right, Soldejaneiro collection. I'll show you in the corner here like I showed you in the Sephora video. But see, it says here, only at Ulta. So this is the curation they did for Ulta for this time around. Okay. So, what is the difference in the scents on this one than the other one? I pulled the other two back out because they got the same big box as they did for the other one, where they got them all sitting in here. You know, it's a bigger packaging, but it's the same little sizes here. So let me pop these out. And I'm glad I love 62 because they put them in all of them. So, love it, love it, love it. And if you hear something in the background, they're watering my flowers. So, the water, the thing is going back and forth. I hear it hitting the house. So, if you hear anything, that might be what you're hearing. All right. So, 62. 87, 40, and 48. That's what's in this one, right? So we tried 62 and 40 in the 62 and 40 in the Sephora haul. 40 was new to me. And then let's say, do we have any common things in this one? The new one that day, because this is the one they released for the spring for Sephora. So these are the two side by side. This is what they had side by side. So this one was the one for Sephora. This is the one they did for Ulta. So the only similarities in the two is the 62. So that's the only thing that was similar. So if you would have got the set from Sephora, the set from Ulta, you would only have one duplicate. But what this set is giving me that I did not have is these two scents. So 2 new scents, even though I had the other one from Sephora from the fall. These 2 scents were not in any of the other ones. So I'm going to try these out. And I'll tell you about the notes of all of them. But so 62, of course, for anyone who doesn't know, it's been my favorite scent. The only 2 I ever tried in the past was the number 62. And then it was some cocoa banana, something like that. That scent, I love the smell of it, but it did not like me. Just saying, my skin chemistry and that scent did not jive. Just saying. But so 62, and then 40, which we already tried in the Sephora video, is Black Amber, Plum, Vanilla Woods. And the new scent that I have not tried yet is this one, number 87. So number 87 has Solar Tuberose and Lait de Coco. All right. And then 48 is another one that I have not tried yet. And this one is Chorizo 48, Guava Nectar, and Sunlit Orchid. So let's try both of these. 48, let me see what you're smelling like. I'm just spraying the box because I already got perfume on. I like it. I really like it. 48 is a good one. Oh, that's nice. All right. Whew, I like it. All right, so 80. So that was 48, which had the Guava Nectar and Sunlit Orchid. Good. That is a plus for me. Now let's try this 87. Suntan, you know, it's the suntanny smell that you get. So it's a good beach scent. It's sweet. It has a sweetness to it. It says solar tuberose and late de coco, so that, you know, it's giving the suntan at the beach. Suntan lotion-y smell, but it's good. So I do like it. All right, let me try 40 again, because 40, last time I sprayed it on a Sephora one. That was my first time trying that one. So I'm gonna put that down here, actually on my skin. Because the last time I sprayed it on a box, I want to compare it on my skin. And this one was the one that had the black amber plum and vanilla woods. All right. So this is gonna be 48. This is the win for me in here. This one right here, Teresa 48. That's the win for me. Guava nectar and sunlit orchid. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. So I like all of them. They're all good, but this is the standout for me, and you already know I like 62. So that is everything that I picked up during the 20% off sale from Ulta. What did you pick up? Drop it down in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and thank you guys so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.